Hello and welcome to Up the Arsenal. Before I start, I'd like to pay tribute to Bobby Charlton, who has sadly passed away at the age of 86, an England legend. So, it's finished. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2, and David Raya has cost us that game. What on earth was he doing in that goal? That is unbelievable, shocking. It is absolutely shocking. I'm telling you now, if I don't see Ramsdale in that goal on Tuesday, then I'm sorry, but I've lost faith in Arteta, because David Raya, you cannot convince me that David Raya is a better goalkeeper. He is certainly not. He is absolutely shit. He looked shaky in the Man City game, but today, that was just a terrible performance from David Raya. I do not support him. I really don't see what Arteta sees to him over Ramsdale. If it's about playing out from the back, he's not even good at that, really. I mean, this thing about goalkeepers having to play out from the back and good with their feet. No, a goalkeeper is meant to be good with their hands. It's meant to be a good shot stopper. That is the priority of a goalkeeper, not this playing out from the back lark. It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely terrible. But how we came back from that game, I will never know. That was one of our worst performances. I mean, that was just absolutely shocking. It looked like we weren't even going to have a shot on target. And up until Declan Rice scored, that was the first shot on target. I mean, it was unbelievable. We only had 3 shots on target in that whole game. But let's talk about that. Declan Rice, and what an absolutely beautiful goal that was. That was an absolutely fantastic and lovely goal. Wow, what a goal. That was an unbelievable goal. If we won that game, that would have been an even better goal. But, that was a great goal. Declan Rice scored a goal to get us back into that game. And it was absolutely fantastic. Great strike. And then Trossard scores to make it 2-2. Thank goodness for that. We drew that game. We needed to win, but you know what? We'll take a draw because that was a shit performance. So we will take a draw. But the penalty, if you're going to start giving penalties for that, the game is gone. It's absolutely ridiculous. What is he meant to do? He's using his hands to jump. What is he meant to do with his hands? That is just so close. That is not a penalty, in my opinion. And it is just absolutely ridiculous to be given penalties for that. What on earth? Oh my God, it's crazy. The ref was shit as usual. Absolutely shit refereeing. Again, the refereeing in the Premier League is getting just absolutely insane and absolutely ridiculous. I am getting fed up of the refereeing in the Premier League. Arteta and his lineups have got to start being questioned. Why start Jorginho? Jorginho was absolutely shit in that game. Why start Jorginho? Why not start Smith Rowe to start with? You bring him on. Why not start Smith Rowe? Why not start Thomas Partey? I said in my preview, I wanted to see a Partey and Rice midfield along with Odegaard. And what do we get? We get Jorginho. I mean, why? What is going on? What does Arteta see in Jorginho that we don't see? Because I thought that Jorginho was absolutely shit. And Arteta, like I said, I am starting to lose my faith in Arteta right now. I have backed him. I think he's been great. I think he's done a fantastic job at bringing Arsenal to where they are right now. But I do now have to question whether he is the guy that could take us forward and win the Premier League, win us a trophy, because his choices have been absolutely shit right now. The changing the starting lineup all the time is not working. You need a consistent lineup so that they get to know each other and so that the game flows. Jorginho is not our first choice. It's not like we've got injuries in the midfield. He is not our first choice midfielder. He shouldn't be our first choice midfielder. So why the hell is Arteta making him our first choice midfielder? I will never know. It's absolutely ridiculous. I really don't know what Arteta is thinking we're going to have to see what happens in the Champions League on Tuesday because, like I said, after that performance, David Raya cannot start. No way. It has to be Ramsdale on Tuesday. On Ramsdale, he was not involved in the match day squad today because his wife has given birth. So congratulations to him and his wife. I really hope to see him on Tuesday. Partey did not even come on today, so you have to question what is going on there. Why is Arteta subbing our best players, dissing our best players, and playing the shit players? Others come on, so we got 2 Chelsea players come on today. I mean, the way Jorginho was playing today, you thought, is he actually playing for the Arsenal or is he a double agent for Chelsea? It was like that. I mean, I don't know what is going on in Arteta's head sometimes. Like I say, Partey and a Rice midfield with Odegaard, I think will work fantastic, and we are yet to see that. When are we going to see that? Maybe next week against Sheffield United. But, with Arteta, I don't know what he is playing at right now. These things about making sure the keepers play out with their feet now, it's making bad goalkeepers come in and making goalkeepers look bad. I mean, these managers forgot the number one thing about a goalkeeper is shot stopping and saving goals, not playing out from the back, not good with your feet. That's not the number one thing that a goalkeeper needs. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And with that draw, we have missed our chance to go top of the league. We would have been sitting top of the league right now if we had won that game. But instead, we are sitting joint first, but again, second on goal difference like we were. Man City are back top, but Tottenham have not played yet. They play on Monday, and if they win, they go top again. But at least we came back with a draw, and at least we have not lost our unbeaten record yet. So that is a positive about the draw. If there is a positive about the draw, we are still unbeaten in the league. Thank goodness we did not lose that today. But I'm telling you, if Ramsdale does not come into a squad on Tuesday, or at least next weekend in the Premier League, then I have lost my faith in Arteta, and there is something seriously wrong with Arteta, and I do not think that he should be the Arsenal manager anymore if that happens, because, it's not a rotation, is it? It's not for competition. If David Raya can make that poor mistake and keep his place, then something is seriously wrong in Arteta's head, I'm telling you now. So thank you so much for watching At The Arsenal. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you smash a like on the video. Let's see what happens. Champions League on Tuesday. That is a must-win game. We must win that game. Otherwise, we will be in some serious trouble. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.